talk about something folks have, since the day that Roy Blunt said he was going to retire from the U.S. Senate, many folks thought Vicki Hartzler might run for the Senate seat. She is out running full bore, saw her at the state fair. Everywhere I turned around, she was there. There were two people that came to the front of everyone's mind, two Calebs, you and Caleb Jones. The speculation has focused on you as of late. That is a vitally important thing. Losing Roy Blunt means the state's lost a ton of clout, a ton of ability to produce things like the Rocheport Bridge right there in your neck of the woods.
No doubt.
You would be someone that I think a lot of people think could go and help fill that void in Washington. Where are you at in thinking about it?
Yeah, we're still in process. Anybody who follows me knows we just had a kiddo, 15, 16 days ago now, and so that's just kind of put everything on hold, and we've been enjoying getting to know Theo. We've had a bunch of conversations. We went out to D.C. and talked to folks. I mean, I think at the end of the day, the 4th District, to your point, needs a governing conservative. They don't need somebody who's going to go to Washington, D.C. and have to put on training wheels for a little bit to make sure they understand where the bathroom is. You need somebody who can say definitively, hey, I was in the room when the heartbeat bill, the best pro-life bill in the country, got negotiated and passed. I was in the room when the Second Amendment Preservation Act got negotiated and passed. I was in the room when any number of pro-agriculture bills that have helped our family farmers tremendously. Regardless of who gets in the race, nobody else is going to be able to say that other than me. And so,
I don't think farmers are going to forget that CAFO bill.
Well,
it would not have happened if you wouldn't sit in that room and made everybody say they'll fight.
Yeah, that's not a day I want to remember. But yeah, I think it's a big deal. I think the idea that somebody can go there and be able to plug in and be able to deliver and bring just a governing conservative mindset to the 4th District is something that it's, if we get in, which I think is still in flux, but if we do, I think we'll have the money to win, and I think we have the message and the story to win.
So I guess it sounds to me like there's a lot of people that would drive you to the filing themselves, but it seems like Mrs. Rowden has the veto on all
Well, and
this
that's absolutely right. And we've had, I tell everybody, all these conversations we've had, if she walks in tomorrow and says you're not running, I'm not running, right? That's because none of this stuff is important enough to and you've seen so many families in politics that have gotten beat up, and I'm just not. It doesn't mean that much to me for sure.